One point about this.
Briefly.
Micheál Martin represented his country and his government for 14 years. He accepted no responsibility for not reading his brief when he was in the Department
That's not true. That again is more propaganda.
400 million
That's
of
not true.
geriatric people in geriatric wards.
That's false. That is
He
false.
accepted no responsibility.
That is not true.
Okay,
You're
we're
not
going to
telling the
move to
truth
jobs,
then.
actually,
You said
because
you had
for
no
many
responsibility
people...
for it.
We are in the midst
what
of
about Micheál Martin's
a modest
proposals
economic-
firstly, and then your own?
Seamus in Crumlin, whom I met today, said to me, "What has happened to Micheál Martin? Has he had some kind of a boost here?" Because he said, where were all these ideas when he was in government over the last 14 years? Now, what the people out there want to know is this. If you knock on 1,000 doors, 980 of those people will say to you, jobs, work and all the rest of it. It's important for dignity, fundamental for the person to have that opportunity to go to work, raise their family, have their career here if they want. That's why Fine Gael set out in our 5-point plan that jobs is the first and primary function of that.
So how will you create them?
Okay, well, we'll invest 7 billion from the National Pension Reserve Fund and the sale of non-strategic state assets, to invest in a programme that will create 100,000 jobs over 4 years in water, in broadband, and in renewable energy. We'll amalgamate Coillte and Bord na Móna, not sell it like some people seem to want to do, and have it for obvious use from there on. We will abolish the travel tax from a tourism point of view if the airlines measure up and call their bluff and say we'll bring in X number of new flights and X number of passengers. In respect of the credit insurance scheme I've mentioned, which will make flexibility available for small business, plus the changes that we make for employers to take away those tax obstacles to employment, plus deal with the issue of inspections, the plethora of red tape that's in there that's costing 500 million a year, and you can do these things swiftly.
Okay, let me bring in Eamon Gilmore.
And by decisive action.